All right, welcome back to MMA Al Dente. I'm here to talk about Erin Blanchfield versus Molly McCann. This is a fight between two hype trains. Blanchfield is a little more straightforward, her hype train. McCann, she's gotten hype from two wild spinning elbow knockouts consecutively in her last two performances. And also, she's got Patty Pimblett type of hype. You know, the Patty Pimblett rub, where the two of them are out there with whatever, some sort of a social media presence. I'm not big on social media, but I see them. So I know they're out there making their rounds and growing their fucking names. But anyway, McCann is definitely not being pushed by the promotion like Patty Pimblett or someone they're looking to protect, because they have her here in a big spot fighting at MSG, but she's fighting Erin Blanchfield, who is a 4-1 favorite to defeat Molly McCann. So this is a very tough matchup. Blanchfield is 9-1 overall, 3-0 in the UFC. And her hype comes because she's, I want to say mostly from that Miranda Maverick performance. Erin Blanchfield is a very good fighter. She's a jiu-jitsu fighter, I think, first and foremost, but she's a damn good wrestler, and her wrestling's only getting better. And on the feet, she's no slouch as well. You know, she's got some finishes on the feet, head kicks and whatever. She's definitely no slouch anywhere, but wrestling is what's going to dictate this fight, I want to say. Molly McCann, she is 13-4. She is 6-3 in the UFC. Again, coming off two spinning elbow knockouts. But the three losses are to the three girls that out wrestled her: Jillian Robertson, Tyler Santos, and Laura Procopio, or whatever the fuck her name is now. I think it's like Fritzen or something. But yeah, those are the only three girls that out wrestled her, and the girls that didn't, Molly McCann was able to beat. But you know, especially her last few fights, they're against lesser wrestlers in the division: Luana Carolina, Hannah Goldie, and Ji Young Kim. Erin Blanchfield is a totally different fighter, and she is such a significant favorite because she is supposed to win that wrestling battle. Blanchfield's only lost a few wrestling battles, technically, to Tracy Cortez, her one loss, which was a razor-thin fight. And again, she lost top position in the first two rounds, even though she spent the first round going for an armbar. But that was the story. She had the only two fights in which she lost the wrestling battle, where one of them's her loss to Tracy Cortez, split decision, and the other one is to J.J. Aldrich, in which she just wasn't able to get inside on J.J. until she got in tight and locked her up in a standing guillotine choke in round two. And that was an impressive victory because it shows that Erin Blanchfield is not reliant on top control. She's not reliant on her wrestling. Really, her jiu-jitsu comes first, I want to say. But yeah, she doesn't need that to get it done. And as I said, she's got finishes on the feet as well, so she's a versatile fighter. But the J.J. Aldrich fight was looking really rough for her. J.J. Aldrich used a defensive wrestling style. I think she's an underrated wrestler, J.J. She's definitely underrated offensively and defensively. And I think overall as a fighter, she's very underrated. JJ's a girl that can outpoint a lot of fighters on the feet. She's really good, really technically sound and tight. Molly McCann is not as technically sound. Because she's got power. So Molly McCann wants to use her power. But, here she's going to have to play it a little tighter because she knows a takedown is coming. That's definitely the plan from Erin Blanchfield. The thing is, I'm not sure Molly McCann can stop it. I don't think she can. I think even in a moment where Erin Blanchfield is hurt or, has any sort of a bad moment on the feet, retreating, she's within one or two efforts from getting the fight to the ground. So I really like her chances to win this fight overall. I would say she wins a decision. Submission is always possible, especially if she is grinding down Molly McCann, or if she snatches up some opportunistic guillotine like she's done in the past. But decision is my pick. I'm not betting on it, though. I'm staying away from this one altogether because I just don't see too much value. Although, I did sprinkle something on Molly McCann, round 2 knockout at plus 2,000. But that's just because I'm a degenerate and I had $5 to waste. So no bets on this one, but Blanchfield via decision is the pick. Wish I had a better angle for you guys here, but I don't see Molly McCann thwarting Erin Blanchfield's wrestling. All right, like, share, subscribe, all that horse shit. Check out my other videos.